Tony! He won't be a minute. Hiya.
I'm going to be late for work. See ya.
What are you doing here?
Oh, charming, isn't he? Offer the ladies some breakfast.
No, it's all right, thanks.
I'll leave you to in peace.
What's going on then?
I got some news on Councillor Dixon. Apparently his wife's leaving him.
Where'd you hear that?
I went on a date at the weekend with a guy who works at the council who knows Dixon quite well.
How was it?
What, the date? A bowl of pasta, some cheap red wine and a taxi home. Alone.
All for a story, eh?
What'd you take me for?
All right, his wife's leaving him. So what?
I want to find out why. Come on, get dressed, I'll drive you in.
What do we care if his wife's leaving him? It's not much of a story, is it?
Well, you never know.
Polly, it's his private life.
He's a public figure, he doesn't have a private life. I'm telling you, it's worth checking out.
What if he is having an affair? Wolf Gazette ain't going to print something like that.
Prove what a slimy little creep he is.
So what's all this then?
Men.
Something I said?
She went out with some guy at the weekend. Don't think it went too well.
And you've got to spend the rest of the day with her?
Lucky me, huh? See you later.
Yeah,
Bye.
This is a bit tacky, isn't it?
I'm not breaking the law, we're just sitting on a public road eating our lunch.
He deserves a bit of privacy, especially now.
He doesn't deserve anything.
What is it with you today? You're out for blood, aren't you?
I'm sick of this guy. Good luck to his wife, that's what I say. Leaving him's the best move she'll ever make.
You don't know the details.
I can guess.
Oh, that's it then, is it? All men are like Dixon.
As far as I can make out.
Oh, come off it, Polly.
Well, face it, you're not so different yourself.
I'm not like that.
And what about me, then? Have you forgotten about that? Well?
Is that what this is about?
No, I'm just proving my point.
I'm sorry about what happened between us.
You don't have to apologise.
No, I do. I should have been honest with you from the start.
Drop it, Tony, I'm not bothered.
Well, you brought it up.
I was just using you and me as an example.
What, I'm no better than Dixon?
I never said you were a bank counsellor. Well, you ain't a counsellor.
I seem to remember you making the first move.
Which is when you should have said something.
I led you on, did I?
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
Look, I'm sorry.
Forget it.
What we doing?
You reckon his wife's having an affair, do you?
I never said that.
Well, let's have a look, shall we? See who's right. There he is. There you go. What did I tell you?
That doesn't prove anything.
Hey, he's bound to have someone shacked up in there.
Oh, right, I forgot, because he's a man, yeah?
Let's go and have a look, shall we?
All right, you proved your point. All men are scum, me included. Now, can we go now, please?
Right, that's great. Thanks. That flat, whose name do you think's on the rent book?
Let me guess, Dixon's.
Correct.
I've got a lot of work to do, Polly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have a go at you.
Well, at least I know what you think of me now.
Look, I had a bad weekend. That guy I went out with.
To try and get a story.
No, it wasn't like that. I like him.
So what's the problem?
What do you think? He's married, isn't he?
Ah, so that's what this is all about. Look, if he's married, then just forget about it.
I have.
You're going to see him again, aren't you?
I've got more important things on my mind. Look, I know this ain't much of a story, but I really want to check it out.
Check what?
Dixon's bit on the side. I spoke to the letting agency. Apparently Dixon stopped paying the rent 2 months ago.
He's kicking her out.
Or moving her into his place. Either way, they're looking for new tenants, so I've set up an appointment to view this evening. Will you come with me?
Oh, I don't know, Polly.
We're expecting a Mr. and Mrs. Hills.
You never told them we're married.
Oh, come on, we make a great couple. And you only have to stay faithful for a couple of hours.
You're mad, you know that, don't you?
Yeah?
We're here to view the flat.
That ain't Dixon, is it?
I haven't seen his car.
Maybe we'll go.
Oh, we're in now, come on.
Put the beds here, yeah? Come on in. You show yourself around. Ain't much to see anyway. Furniture comes with rent, TV's mine.
It's just you living here, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Is this the bathroom?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Tiffany, you shouldn't have come here. I didn't know where else to go.
I tried the club and they said you might be in here.
This could look very bad for both of us.
I'm desperate. I need money.
Oh, what for this time? Your little tart on the side?
Something like that.
You ever gonna learn?
It's not like it sounds.
Of course not. This one was special, right?
Maybe.
So pay her. It's your problem.
I can't!
Keep your voice down.
Everything I had ended up in your club. I can't even pay my bills anymore. Why do you think Sue left me? I've got nothing. I've helped you out before.
And you made a lot of money out of
I'm
it.
not talking about that. What about Alison? Remember when she died?
Don't you ever compare the two.
It's the same thing, George. You couldn't cope back then, and I can't cope now.
We can't talk in here.
Where then?
Outside.
Just let me finish this, will you? I need it.
Now.
Seen everything you want?
Pretty much. Can you tell us why you're moving out?
Personal reasons.
Oh, right, so it's nothing to do with the flat then. It hasn't got rats and you're not telling us.
No, it's all right in here. Do a lot worse.
So why are you going?
Just split up with someone. And, well, thought I'd move on.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Had you been together long?
Couple of years. On and off.
So where are you going? Somewhere nice?
Don't know yet. All happened a bit quick.
Found someone else today?
Nah, they're already married.
Kicking you out or something?
What's it to you?
The current tenant of this place is Mr. Clive Dixon. Do you work for him or something?
Who are you?
Why don't you tell us what's going on?
Don't you ever mention Alison again. Now, you understand?
I'm sorry. It was stupid of me.
You turn up on my doorstep, risking everything. You threaten me with blackmail.
I wasn't. That's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant, Clive, and you'll get nothing out of me.
We've all got to pay what we owe. That goes for you and me both.
Meaning?
The developments, the club. Even sorting out the license on your girlfriend's pub. It all costs.
Now, you keep Peggy out of this.
That's down to you.
Blackmail.
Call it what you want. One way or another, you're going to have to help me.
You know what, Clive? I think I'm going to enjoy seeing you get ruined.
Then we go together. If that's what you really want.
He picked me up one night, about a year and a half ago.
And you were working on the streets?
Working on them. Living on them. He's not all bad. I'm serious, you don't know him like I do.
And how well do you know?
Better than his wife.
So what happened between you two? How come he's finished it?
Because of her. She thinks she knows what's going on. But she doesn't know the half of it. What he gets up to, I mean.
And you do?
Yeah, he's going to pay me to keep my mouth shut.
Was that your idea or his? Do you know what can happen to you if you're found guilty of blackmailing someone?
What have I got to lose? Apart from that old telly. I don't have anything. He's done with all the money. Everybody's paying him off.
It's called taking backhanders. Did he ever mention anyone called George Palmer?
Haven't heard the name.
What about Cramwell Developments?
Yeah, they're one of the lot that's paying him.
How do you know that?
Seen it on his stuff. Bank statements and all that. Saw how much he's getting.
Would you be able to get hold of any of this stuff?
Maybe. Why?
Because I might be interested in buying it from you.
What did you do with it?
And why should you care? He's already made his choice and it ain't you.
It's not like that.
He doesn't want you around. In fact, I reckon he wants to get you as far away from here as possible.
He said he'd give me some money.
To get rid of you, to shut you up. And why would he want to do that? Because he's ashamed of you, that's
Polly.
why. No, it's got to be said. Don't you know what this man is like? He made you promises, didn't he? Money, life together, and I bet he hasn't stood by any of them. Just like he's not going to pay you off. He's laughing at you,
He ain't going to laugh at me.
and he ain't going to pay you either.
Okay. So just say I can get some of the stuff for you. This proof you want. What's it worth?
We've got him.
Aren't you forgetting something? He wants money. How are you going to buy this stuff?
I'll
off
get the
him?
money.
How?
I said I'll get it.
We can't use that, Polly.
Just for insurance. Either way, we've got a story.
You promised Jamie you'd keep him out of it. You can't do that to him.
Why? Because he's a bloke? It'd be different for you if you had a mistress, wouldn't it?
No.
Come off it. All you lot stick together, don't you?
Oh, that's right, Polly. We got a club. We all wear badges and have secret handshakes.
What is your problem? Why can't you see what we've got here?
A sleazy little story.
No. We've got George Palmer where we want him. This could ruin him. This could put him in jail. Right where he belongs.